Please don't go. You're never gonna succeed in coming back. Please. Listen, this is the weirdest thing that I thought of today, alright? Listen, when you fail, and you will fail, because failing is the default. Whatever you want to do, failing is the default. But with failing, you actually make the world a better place. I'm gonna tell you what this means, and this is so empowering, because now that I know that failing is the default, right, whenever I try to do something, I know that eventually I'm gonna just fail and fail and fail. Not eventually, I'm just gonna fail every single time. And maybe I'm gonna win once. I'm gonna figure it out once. But since I know failure is the default, now I know another thing, that failure can make the world a better place. Listen, you have haters. Maybe you have haters out there, and you have friends and family. First of all, you know that friends and family are usually not very supportive of your goals. If you want to try and do something, you're eventually... If people are like, oh my god, why are you trying to do that? People are against you. They're not supportive, man. Friends and family, they're not supportive. Right? Usually they're not supportive. So, when they see you fail, they're gonna be happy. Your haters, when they see you fail, they're also gonna be happy. You are making a lot of people happy here, man. You're making a lot of people happy. And you know that failure is the default, so by default, you're making the haters and your friends and family happy. You're making the world a better place just by trying. This is why I'm not against the trophies that... They're like participation trophies they're now giving away to kids nowadays, because they're trying. Because trying, just by trying and failing, and your haters and your friends and family seeing you fail, everybody's happy except you. Well, there's always a trade-off. You cannot just be win. But if you realize that failure and trying are default, and by trying you accept that's the win just by trying it, you win eventually. But it's kind of like an emotional thing. It's not something obvious, but haters are gonna be so happy when they see you fail. Friends and family, usually they're not supportive, because they're like, why are you trying that new thing? You're probably gonna fail. And you're gonna be like, I know. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make you happy. I'm trying to make you say to me, I told you so. You're gonna be so happy when you say to me a year from now, I told you so. You'll see. I'm gonna make you so happy you have no idea. The haters on the internet or in real life, or the naysayers, they're gonna be like, you're never gonna succeed at that. And you're gonna be like, I know, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to not succeed at it, so you can tell me I told you so, and you can be happy for a day. I'm trying to make you happy. I don't want to buy you a chocolate now. I'm just gonna try this thing. I'm gonna feel, and I'm gonna give you some level of happiness in your life, because I know how miserable you are. Well, you don't have to say the last part, how miserable they are, because they already know that. That's why people hate in the first place. But this video is not gonna be about why people hate. I'm just saying, people, friends and family, the reason why they don't want to support you is because they want to protect you. It's kind of like we are still living in that evolutionary little tribe of 150 people, like we lived 10,000 years ago. And when you're trying a new thing, it's kind of like going in the jungle. It's kind of like going in the unknown, and your friends and family are like, no, don't go. You're gonna die. Please don't go. You're never gonna succeed in coming back. Please. That's the reason haters are like, oh, look at this motherfucker, has no skills, has no anything, because they want to do that, but they're not going into the unknown. They're gonna hate on you because you're trying it. And that's kind of simple explanation why people hate in the first place. See, friends and family hate for a different reason, and your haters hate for a different reason. But you can make everybody happy with just one swing and miss it. You gotta like take a swing and miss, and you make everybody happy except you. But if you are happy just by swinging and swinging and swinging, you know, and missing all the fucking time, you're also gonna be happy emotionally. So it's just such a win everywhere. There's a win everywhere. You're just gonna see wins everywhere. It's just so incredible, right? And another point, just to finish off this video, this is gonna make a lot of sense. When you are trying to prove people wrong, you're in their shadow. You know, I made a separate video sometime in the past about this. I'm not even gonna try to look for it to link it in this video. I'm just gonna explain it here. if you try to make people, if you try to prove people wrong, you're in their shadow. They're your master. You're like, notice me. I'm trying to prove you wrong. For me, I don't have to prove anybody wrong. You know, I just want to have fun. You know, I'm just unhinged like that. So hopefully this video makes sense. It's longer than I expected. It's more than 5 minutes, right? Maybe, you know, I have to stop it.